Hey guys, hello. I think I am audible. Okay, the first match of the day.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And we're underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, for a defender, Peter, Andy Robertson's style of play is more akin to that of a wing-back or even a wide attacker. Time after time, you see...
Great chance! Dembele.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, that is one way to stop him. It'll be a throw-in. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Luis Suarez. Oh, it's Dembele.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
That's a nicely weighted pass. Edmilson. Nedved. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, Red, nice interception.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
He's heaved it away and claimed it back swiftly. Milan yet to have an attempt on goal. That's an imaginative pass. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Edmilson. Van Bouten spots it and intercepts.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Busquets. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Beckham. It's a searching pass. That's very neat. Joelinton threads one in. Ibrahimovic. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Suarez has it out wide and in space. Nicely weighted ball. Pass somewhat off target. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And here's Suarez. Robertson with the clearance.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment.
Please be made
What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor.
Just
Not
wait
a
a bit.
single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're off again. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. He can get that clear. He's through, now is he in? Oh, it's Dembele. And he cuts out the supply. Cleared without complication. Nedved. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Dembele.
Ah, put.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Portugal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And this is Ibrahimovic. He's cut it out. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
And this is Ibrahimovic. Milan can breathe again, just.
Yeah.
They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Hermes is wide and looking to get onto this.
A beautifully
tries from distance. Ibrahimovic, this time surely.
Fuck up.
Really well taken goal. Finally the breakthrough.
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unearned.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Portugal have taken the lead.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Osimhen shoots! And yes, it's there! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level.
Shapes to shoot!
Oh yeah, हमारे दोस्त
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Back in possession and ready to go again. He's felt that. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Portugal are down to 10 men.
Substitution for Portugal. Number 21.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
To replace him is number 13, Conte.
Ibrahimovic.
Substitution in progress.
And it's
Added
Ibrahimovic.
minutes has been indicated.
Linton. Can he get it through? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's Osimhen. He's being urged to shoot. Chance for a shot! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Milan have been handed a game-changing chance. Ball on the spot, can he? That is some save from Khan! Now, who's going to be first to this?
yeah.
And that will be it. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be. And they're all square.
How
would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, neither side
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Barcelona against Milan.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So it's down to business here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again.
Messi!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that.
Again, my stream is like, I don't know why. ठीक है, connect कर लेकिन साला Wi-Fi देखेगा.
So, a breakthrough already. Fired deep towards the back post. Griezmann! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Messi does really well to win the ball there. Now it's NVIDIA.
Milan really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Mateus. Bellingham. Messi powering forward here. Mateus, very much a man of this moment. And it's Schneider. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's all... Chance!
Ah!
Tries to get it clear. In with the challenge. Bellingham. Ibrahimovic. Dembele. And the shot! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
সে মার্কেট আমি জানি কিভাবে ইউজ করছে আমার ওয়াইফাইটা
Peter, they've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
So smooth. A signature finish.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Xavi Alonso. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Van Bouten kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Mbappe.
Pretty robust defending.
Nedved. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Cafu gets across to intercept that. Now it's Mbappe. Whatever he had in mind.
টাইম টু পাসওয়ার্ডটাই রিসেট করতে হবে আমাকে সিরিয়াসলি
Referee's had a look.
হ্যাঁ এত বাজে ল্যাগ হচ্ছে আমি কিছু খেলতে পারছি না
Separate the two teams at half time. They've both given it a really good go and they head into the break. All square. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Milan will be pretty happy with the way they've performed so far. They remain calm after going behind and they were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser. So this isn't bad at all.
Milan are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. So once again, we're underway. It's a good ball out wide.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
আরে ভাই পাসটা দিয়ে দে একটু আগে প্লিজ
Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Bellingham. And it's Messi.
they have to off the
It's
screen
Bellingham. He won't be happy with that one.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Dembele. Bellingham. Played into space. That's been slipped through. And the finish! Goal! Barcelona! And they've got their lead back. no space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Number 4, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Barcelona take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Milan perhaps contemplating their next change here. And it's made its way, takes a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Rummenigge is offering a wry smile there.
Milan with the corner, they're first. No, he's not going to get any further than that. And that's a throw-in.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 22, Bellingham. Coming on the field is number 8,
Schneider.
Diego
Forlan.
Forlan.
Now it's Mbappe. And he's forced to go back. Marquinhos is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. That's a good ball. He's going for goal! He should have put that one away.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Marquinhos looking for the run. Milan have got it back and they'll have another go. Great ball and he goes for a shot! No mistake! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Number 17.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
Added minutes has been
And
indicated.
it's Basho!
Go home.
He's
Go home.
And that has raised the roof! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Yeah, I had a feeling we were going to see something like this, Peter. They're always looking to lure and lunge at you and hit you on the break. It was very nicely done.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they? And that's that. Milan have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Milan leave it late, but in the end...